Welcome everyone to the Tarmac Titans Showdown, presented by our sponsor Bruckle. Today we're set to experience one of the most challenging hill climbs in this side of BeamNG.drive. We're here with a familiar face today to ride us through the event, Sam, who gave us a preview of the track just the other day.
Yeah, that run was eye-opening, to say the least. Taking the base model through those twists and turns was no small feat. This track pushes cars to their limits, especially with the steep drops. Today's drivers will need everything they've got.
Couldn't agree more, Sam. And with drivers like Paula Caldwell, Unesh and Gareth Kurl competing, we're bound to see some of the fearless maneuvers these cars can pull off today.
So here's who we've got here, folks. First up, Gareth Kurl in his custom-tuned Battle Hawk. Gareth's known for his aggressive driving style. And that Battle Hawk is tuned to perfection for today's course. He's definitely one to watch.
Absolutely, Sam. And next, we've got Paula Caldwell. Paula is the dark horse here. Her control approach could be exactly what this technical course needs.
And rounding out the roster, we've got Arif X and Jason X, both in the drag. These two are fearless and will be pushing their cars to the edge.
Oh, well, we'll have to see about that, Sam. Thanks for your help with introducing a few of the guys. Here we have the roster, and we will get going to the action now. See you guys out there.
Thanks for having me, Eric. What a lineup we've got today. I can feel the excitement building already. From tuned Battle Hawks to sleek drags and red tails, these drivers are here to prove something. Can't wait to see it all unfold on this challenging track. I'll be out there cheering them on, and maybe giving them a run for their money.
You bet, Sam. It's great to have you here. And after you rode up the track, you know better than anyone what's in store for these drivers today.
Oh, absolutely. That base model was tough enough. These souped-up machines are going to be a whole other level. This track demands total focus, from the technical hairpins to the high-speed straightaways.
Well, let's get things rolling then. Welcome everyone to the Tarmac Titans Showdown. Okay, looks like we're ready. Paula's at the start line, about to take off.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go, setting the benchmark. Whoa, bit of a problem there. Oh, looks like we're all good. Okay, coming around to the first corner. Looking a bit hot. Oh, Brock's locked the front end. Oh, we're gonna go off.
Let's see if she can recover. Hopefully not too damaged.
Doesn't look too bad. A little bit of the side skirts come off there. Good recovery.
This might affect her time.
It definitely will. These things happen though. Let's see how the rest of the run goes though. Coming up to the next left hand hairpin.
Looking good so far.
Here comes the jump now. A little bit of air. Whoa, almost off the edge there. Back under control. Around the next hairpin. This track's definitely throwing some challenges her way.
That's for sure. Into the high-speed section.
Accelerating. Reaching kilometers. Oh, 200 kilometers an hour. Keeping it together now. Strong. Okay, into the corkscrew. Looking good. Tighten the inside line. Paula's setting the pace here. Aiming to clock a solid time around the second hairpin. Steady as she goes. Keeping it clean.
And across the line, with a time of 2:02 and 91 seconds.
Not a bad first time to set. Now setting the pace, despite the bit of hiccups. Next up we have Kieran, ready underway. Let's see if he can manage this first corner. Nice and tight, very bumpy. Keeping it nice and clean. Coming to the first hairpin. Let's see how he handles it. It's a little bit of a slow corner there. Maybe he's having some engine troubles. Let's see how the rest of the run goes. Heading up to this jump where all the drivers first drive out a bit of air. Whoa, not too much.
I have to say, this section is seriously risky. With that steep mountainside dropping away just a few feet from the edge, and the speed we're reaching here, there's zero room for error. One wrong move, and it's game over. This is where skill and nerves of steel really come into play.
You can say that again. Very dangerous section. I have no idea how we got the permits to do this, but yeah, we are. Heading into the corkscrew now. Looks like there might be a mechanical problem. Slowed down right down there. I wonder what happened. We'll have to contact and see if we can get hold of him later. And across the line. 2 minutes, 6:84. Puts him in first place. Next up we have Unesh. Let's see how he does. Putting a lot of power down really early, reaching 150 k's an hour.
He's coming up fast to the first corner. Can he hold it?
Oh no,
No, he's off the track.
One roll, two. Oh, this is serious. We're going to need to get some emergency services out there. Our thoughts are with him at the moment. Let's see if we can rally some people there quickly. This is serious. Uni's car's hit a rock, flipped. It's a major roll. This is not looking good.
Ambulance and safety teams are rushing to the scene. This is the first major incident of the showdown, folks. Uni's attempt has unfortunately ended in a DNF after that serious crash. Our priority now is making sure Uni's okay.
Let's take a recap and see what went wrong there. Coming into the corner, started to slide, lost control, and this is where it all went wrong. Directly into that rock, launching the car airborne.
Our thoughts are with UNI right now as the medical team does their work. Racing can be thrilling, but moments like these remind us of the risks involved. We'll keep you updated on Uni's condition as soon as we have more information.
Okay, and with that, next up we have Gareth Krull. Let's see if he can manage this first corner. That's been a bit of a problem area today. Oh, a little bit sideways off the line there. This first corner has come to be a very challenging corner and very bumpy. Heading to the first hairpin, setting quite a good time so far. A good pace. Let's see if we can get any information on Unesh there.
We're happy to report that UNI is okay. That was a rough crash, but thankfully, he's out of the car and in good hands with our medical team. Now, it's back to the action.
Yes, as Gareth approaches the high-speed section here, still quite a good pace. Comes a bit airborne there. Two left wheels left the ground there. Getting a lot of speed down the straight here as we enter the corkscrew.
Here he goes, into the corkscrew. He's attacking each corner, pushing the pedal down. This looks like a fantastic run.
Time's looking very good. Let's see if he can take the pole position.
And across the line. Gareth finishes with an incredible time, 1 minute and 55.41 seconds. That's our fastest time so far, putting him at the top of the leaderboard. What a run from Gareth.
Sorry to cut you off there. Oh, we're running a bit wide there. We have Ibu here next. That was quite a close call. Yes, quite a good run there from Gareth. Setting the fastest time for the day. Let's see how our next competitor does.
Here comes the jump, and whoa. That was close. He catches some serious air, loses the back end for a moment, but manages to keep control.
And drivers are really pushing it here. As we come to the straight speed section, let's see what speed he gets. Also, catching some air there. Ooh, a little bit close to the wall. That wall's looking dangerous, more dangerous each run. Heading into the corkscrew now.
A fantastic run from Ibo with a time of 1 minute and 59.21 seconds. Not quite enough to take the lead from Gareth, but an impressive performance that puts him in second place.
Yes, very nice run there. Here we have Nuno in his bright green monster here with no bonnet, taking the first corner with no problems. Wow, he's setting a good pace here.
Big air over the jump. A little off track on the landing, but he's got it back under control. Nicely done, Nuno.
Into the high speed section. Let's see what speed he clocks. Wow, this looks quick. Grab some air there. Oh, he reached... What speed was that? Sam, I didn't see.
He clocked 197 kilometers an hour. Very good pace.
Heading up to the finish line. Let's see, can he do it? Looks like he has. 1:51.34. I think that puts him in. Yes, he's managed to take first place from Gareth. Impressive run there. Next up we have Tito powering off the line. Oh, also a little bit sideways. Torque steer. Manages to make it around the first corner though. Let's see how he handles this infamous left turn here.
Approaching the first hairpin now, hitting about 120 kilometers an hour, not the fastest we've seen, but a controlled approach here.
Let's see how he handles this jump. Everyone's been going a bit wide today. Slowing down a bit. Yep, a little bit off, but controlled.
Avançando pelo trecho de alta velocidade alcançando 170 km por hora, sem forçar ao limite, mas mantendo tudo limpo e controlado.
Nice and easy around the first corkscrew turn. Steady pace. Let's see what time he puts down.
Tito's precision has paid off, securing a solid time and positioning himself nicely on the leaderboard. With Tito in 4th place, the competition is still wide open. Let's see what our remaining drivers bring to the table.
Yes, solid time. I think you mean 3rd place there. And we have Jason X next, approaching the first corner here. Taking it quite well. His setup looks a little bit different to the others. Hearing that supercharger whine coming to the first hairpin. Wow, that was a solid entry exit. Quite a lot of speed coming in. Loses the back end a bit. Manages to recover though. Well done. Let's see how he does in the high speed section. I think this jump is one of the scariest on the track at such speed. Wow. Okay, manages to keep it under control as he heads into the corkscrew.
Jason's handling each corner with pinpoint accuracy. No hesitation here, he's pushing hard for a top time.
Can agree with you there. Looking good. Let's see what final time he sets here as he heads for the exit. Excuse me, I mean finish line.
Jason X has claimed the 2nd spot, his aggressive style paying off big time. With only fractions of a second between him and Nuno, the competition just got even tighter. Next up, we've got a riff. Oh no. He's sideways. Off the track, he hits a rock. Looks like that back right wheel took a hit, and, wait, the passenger doors popped open. But Arif's not stopping. He's pressing on despite the damage.
Again, this first corner seems to boggle these drivers. Oh, this is quite interesting. Oh, he loses the back end a bit. I'm surprised he's carrying on going. He's really pushing for the end there. But the damaged rear axle by the looks, and the door that won't close.
Here comes the jump, door wide open, just a little air, nothing major, but that open door makes it look wild. And with a bent wheel, who knows what could happen next?
Looks like he's struggling a bit there with power as we enter the high speed section. A lot slower than the rest of the drivers here, but considering the damage to the vehicle. Here comes the second jump on the next corner. Oh, looks like he's losing the back end.
Oh. He spins out. That's dangerously close to the edge.
Very close indeed.
Heart-stopping moment here. Now into the corkscrew, and that passenger door is still wide open. The bent wheel, the damaged door, this has been one terrifying run. But Arif's hanging in there, navigating these last turns with all he's got.
You have to admire the sheer dedication. Well, let's see what time he puts down. It's not going to be the fastest, but definitely a very good effort.
And across the line at 2 minutes and 17.40 seconds. Arif's run has been nothing short of a testament to the thrill and danger of motorsport. From rocks to cliffs, each corner carries its risks, and only the brave can take on such a brutal course. Motorsport demands courage and control, but the margin for error is razor thin. Arif's run was a reminder of just how intense and unpredictable this sport can be.
Well said, Sam. True. So, next up we have our late entry. Johnny is waiting for us at the starting line. And we're off. I believe this is the only turbocharged Brunkle here today. Very different setup compared to the others who all have the superchargers. Approaching that first corner now. See how he handles it. A little bit wide. No, he keeps it under control. Doing some good speed here. I think that's our fastest entry speed we have had today. As he comes around the corner, nice control. Coming up on that jump now. Oh, that looked like some serious air there. Heading up for that high speed section. A little bit bumpy here. Oh, the back wheels are off the ground as well as he puts power down. Coming up to that next scary jump. Oh, he's a bit wide. He's a bit wide. Oh, into the barrier. Oh, another crash.
Huge accident.
Ambulances and stuff.
We need the ambulance on the scene ASAP. Let's hope Johnny's alright.
I'm sure he's fine. These cars are equipped with roll bars and stuff, so safety equipment, so I'm sure you'll be okay. This one doesn't look as bad. It's still quite hard to watch, but
We've seen some intense crashes today, but safety is our priority. Remember, in motorsport, things can change in an instant.
indeed they can. We have the medical team on scene. We have one more contender waiting, so we'll try and get this wrapped up as quickly as possible. Okay, yes, good news. Johnny's in good hands. No serious injuries. We'll keep everyone updated as the event continues. Let's head back to the start line now. Who's next? It's good to see that both our contenders weren't seriously injured, both Johnny and Winesh are okay. Next up we have Charlo here, heading down to this very scary left turn, as it's become. Let's see how he handles it. Oh, it's very bumpy. Good control. Quite a lot of speed in this section. Reaching, 160 k's an hour. I think that's our fastest today. Let's see if he can beat for top time. Very good pace here. Let's see how he hits this jump. Backfiring there quite nicely. Whoa, a little bit. Whoa, that's wide. Back end comes out. Okay. Manages to keep it under control though. Let's see how he handles this high speed section. Now around this next corner, he's going to get some air. Nope, both wheels off the ground. little bit hairy, but all good. Okay, looks like we're clear into the corkscrew. Final few turns. Our last competitor for today. Putting down a really good time. This is going to be a close one for the first spot. Second last corner. And over the line. Oh, that is an impressive time. 1:52.67. What happened to the time there, guys? Let's put it back up, please. I think that puts him, yes, second place.
What a race. We saw intense moments, skillful maneuvers, and sheer determination on display today.
Yes, Sam. Thanks for being here today. And there you have it. Nuno's Green Monster takes the lead with an incredible 1:51.34, followed by Charla, Jason X, and Gareth Krul. Bringing incredible skill to the track today. Congratulations to all the drivers putting in such an epic show. It's a battle of skill, courage, and sometimes pure survival. We can't wait to see what these drivers bring next time. Until then, drive safe, and we'll see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, give it a like.